My name is Valentine, and our group decided to do our project over a bacteria called Methicillin Resistant Staphylococcus aureus, which is more commonly known as MRSA. Healthcare facilities tend to be most prone to having MRSA due to the fact that it is easily spread through direct contact. With there being a lot of direct contact between medical staff and patients and even medical equipment, MRSA can go undetected and survive in these locations for days or even weeks at a time. A study from the Agency for Healthcare Research and Quality found a 10.8% decrease in overall MRSA infections from 2016 to 2021. Hospitals have implemented improved infection control, antibiotic stewardship, and improved prevention strategies in order to further reduce the MRSA-related infections in healthcare facilities.
Hi, my name is Scout Salinas, and today I'll be going over what MRSA is. So MRSA, or Methicillin Resistant Staphylococcus aureus, is a version of Staph A, very common bacteria found on the surface of your skin. The first diagnosis for MRSA was first discovered in England in around the 1960s, and ever since then it's been jumping across countries and through hospitals throughout the decades. So, how did Staph A become drug resistant? The answer here would be bacteriophages, or just phages. These viruses can only infect bacteria, which when they do, they'll inject their viral DNA or RNA into the bacterial host cell. Then, through a process known as transduction, the bacterial and viral genome will combine with each other, and this will allow the host cell to display new traits like new increased virulence or drug resistance. I'll hand things over to Alicia, who will be going over how humans may have contributed to MRSA's origins.
Hi, my name is Alicia, and I will be going over the anthropogenic activities affecting MRSA. So, how did MRSA get this powerful? Mostly because of us. MRSA has grown resistant to many antibiotics due to our habits. In hospitals, antibiotics are often overprescribed. Patients may stop taking them too soon or misuse them. In farming, antibiotics are routinely given to livestock, not just to treat sickness, but to make animals grow faster. All these factors create more selective pressure for resistance. Currently, an antibiotic called vancomycin is being used to treat MRSA. Vancomycin is kind of like a last resort antibiotic when it comes to treating resistant bacteria. But vancomycin is slowly starting to lose its effectiveness. Now we are seeing VRSA, Vancomycin Resistant Staph aureus.
Repeated antibiotic use created pressure that favored resistant Staph aureus strains. Mutations let some bacteria block or break down drugs like methicillin, and those resistant strains multiplied. That's how MRSA, Methicillin Resistant Staphylococcus aureus, emerged. MRSA isn't just hard to treat, it's also hard to kill on surfaces. It can survive on beds, gloves, and door handles, making hospital rooms ideal for spreading infection. This resilience makes MRSA a major challenge for infection control. Under antibiotic pressure, MRSA evolved strong defenses. It produces PVP2A, a mutated protein that blocks beta-lactam antibiotics from disrupting its cell wall. It also makes beta-lactamase, enzymes that break down these drugs. These combined defenses make MRSA tough to treat. In response, researchers are exploring alternatives like bacteriophages, nanobiotics, immunotherapy, and antimicrobial peptides.
Hi, my name is Kennedy, and I'll be talking to you about the future of MRSA infection. And spoiler alert, it's complicated. Looking ahead, MRSA is still a growing problem. It causes serious infections, including bloodstream infections and endocarditis, which is an infection of the heart lining. As vancomycin resistance increases, our current treatments are becoming less and less effective. Like, imagine surviving a pandemic just to get bodied by bacteria your great grandma's penicillin can't even handle.